Hey guys, this topic right here, what I'm going to share with you right now, this is a topic that when I started in the world of personal growth 37 years ago, I never would have believed that I would be out here on a bandwagon, standing on my big stump here, talking about the illusion and the myth of positive thinking. My friend Stuart today, he posted a quote of mine from the book, Positive Thinking Will Never Change Your Life, but this book will. And it's a number one best-selling book, but he posted this quote I said about, the universe isn't bringing anything via your thoughts until your actions are aligned with your thoughts. And that's the whole conundrum that people are in, that they get very confused about what we've been taught about success and the power of the mind, and they get fused between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. But if you're still drinking the positive thinking Kool-Aid, man, if you're still saying that the universe is conspiring to meet my needs, and all I have to do is think positive thoughts and positive things will come to me, that's the Kool-Aid we need to get rid of. That's the stuff that's actually holding more people back in life than is propelling them forward. And why is that? Because, listen, I've been in the business 37 years, a national radio host 27 years. In the 27 years of being a national host, whether it was the late Wayne Dyer, Susie Orman, Deepak Chopra, Marianne Williamson, Don Miguel Ruiz, I've never interviewed anyone that said that their thoughts carried them to high levels of success. No one ever said that their positive thinking sold 1 million books. No one ever said their positive thinking created the trips to Asia to speak in front of 10,000 people. Do you know what I'm saying? They worked their asses off. That's really the truth. And until your actions are aligned with what your desires are, your positive thinking isn't going to do anything for you other than help you to feel good in the moment. Oh my God, there's powerful scientific proof that when you have a positive thought combined with positive emotion, that there's a cascade of chemicals in the brain that make us feel invincible, that make us feel great. We write about it in the book from heartmath.org, one of the great organizations that's done the studies. So, yeah, there's benefits to positive thinking. But if you think that when you think about attracting checks in the mail, they're going to come in the mail, or a red bike on your porch, or some of the other nonsense in books like The Secret, hey, listen, they're very entertaining. They're just not factual. The odds of those things happening are so small. And yet, as I scroll from time to time, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, every day, even if I only have 45 seconds, I will bump up against some ridiculous quote that the universe is conspiring to meet all of your needs. And whatever you're thinking, positive thoughts, positive end results must happen. It's such a bunch of crap. In my book, I tell this very elongated story, how for 25 years I woke up every day saying, I am a child of God, happy, healthy, and sober today. And for 25 straight years, I drank myself to sleep. I am living proof. I'm one of the billions of people living proof that positive thinking isn't going to change your life unless it's a miracle, if it's not backed by you busting your butt. How did I get sober? I eventually got sober by investing $45,000 into my recovery, plus 365 days. I worked my butt off. Now, I will tell you, in recovery, I used positive thinking, but I got way the hell out of my own way and decided to surrender to someone else's program. I get emails on a daily basis about, join this, what are those things called? Vision boards. Oh my God. People still selling vision board courses. Like, who the hell needs to spend money to put a board on the wall with pictures, for God's sake? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's Kool-Aid, dude. We're drinking Kool-Aid. It ain't going to work unless it's a miracle. But I don't know anyone that has imagined checks coming in the mail and they've come from out of nowhere. Unless it's like a government refund that you forgot about that was coming, but that doesn't count, or that you envisioned your soulmate and for God's sake, they popped into your life 2 days later. Now, if those things happen, they're called a miracle. But I'm encouraging everyone to stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Read those books, The Law of Attraction and The Secret and everything, just for fun, because they're entertaining. They're awesome marketing tools. They're great entertainment value, but they don't hold the truth. Dr. Joe Vitale, one of the stars of The Secret, I write about this in our book as well, is that he told me on my national radio show, I go, Joe, in the book it says that you became a millionaire by just using your mind, just using your thoughts. And he laughed. Now, this is one of the stars of The Secret, and he's laughing. He said, David, that's not true. They left out all of this big information of how I work 7 days a week, 14 hours a day. So do you see what I'm saying? Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Now, the flip side of it isn't a lot of fun, okay? The flip side of it is you have to work your ass off. You have to invest in yourself. You've got to hire people to keep your feet to the fire. Like, you know, it's not that, that's not like the stuff that Marketing Geniuses is made of, you know? But when we wrote our book, I put the title out there specifically so people knew what we were talking about. What is the title? You can get chapter 1 free at our website, which I'll post below this. The title is Positive Thinking Will Never Change Your Life, but This Book Will. The Myth of Positive Thinking, the Reality of Success. Jenny McCarthy, the celebrity, read the book and immediately had me on her radio show, and she sent a quote after I was on the show for the first time. We're going back on for the 4th time. And she said, quote, David Essel is the new leader of the positive thinking movement, end quote. That's what she wrote after reading the book. Do you know that when I wrote the book, I reached out to 6 New York Times best-selling authors. They're all listed on the cover of the book. Within 24 hours, these are all authors in the world of personal growth. And I said, I'm writing a book to dispel the myth of positive thinking, to get people to quit drinking this crazy Kool-Aid. Within 24 hours, these people are busier than hell. They all responded back, I want to be a part of your book. They didn't even just say, we think it's a great idea. They go, thank God, David, someone's writing this book and we want to be a part of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So read those books, The Law of Attraction, all those books for joy. 20% of what they say is true. 80% is not. It's marketing. I will guarantee when you read our book, and you can get chapter 1 free at the website, you will radically change your mind. If you're still drinking the Kool-Aid, at the end of the book, you're going to go, oh my God, just like millions of other people have already. I can't believe I used to believe that stuff. I want you to be successful. My book is a book of hope, for God's sake. Oh my Lord. And I want you to have everything you want. And you can have a lot of what you want, maybe not all of it, but you can have a lot of it if you're willing to put the effort, time, and money, invest in yourself. Okay? I'm David Essel. Have an awesome day.